Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to Gashiskama TV, the tallest man in Black Africa. That an MCA can enter into a club and ensure men are intoxicated in Mount Kenya raises so many questions. We know that Rigathi Gachagua had managed to bring drunkenness in the mountain to manageable levels. We noted that Rigathi Gachagua was telling us pombe inamwagwa katika sehemu za mlima. Hao wanaume ambao utaona hapa, wanaume kutoka county ya Nyeri. And this is very, very sad. There's nothing wrong with drinking in moderation. But when you look at these men, then you see a lot of hopelessness. When you look at these good men, you see some of them do not hata wajielewi wako wapi. When you look at these men, you pity watu wa mlima. I want you to watch the Staggering mountain, mlima wa walevi. Na hii pombe inaletwa kimakusudi. And there is a reason why pombe inamwagwa katika sehemu za mlima Kenya. Gachagua told us, but we not see the results of pombe hapa katika sehemu za mlima Kenya. I don't know whether it is happening in your county, but the trade in the mountain is very worrying. Watch. Then comes the people who are very happy to be the broad-based government. Comes the people who finance minister, man in charge of treasury, comes from Nyanza. But I want you to look at the roads, the state of the roads in Rarieda, which is in Luo Nyanza. And then you tell me, why should these people be in the broad-based government? What is John Badi doing? Why can't John Badi allocate money for the rehabilitation, repair, maintenance of roads in Rarieda? This is like sleeping in a leaking house. Yet wewe ni foodie, uko na pesa, uko na kila kitu. I think it is wrong in my view. Kwanza anze na Nyanza. Tutaki kuona barabara kama hizi jameni. When John Badi is the man in charge of treasury, the man in charge of the purse, he has no reason of telling us that he's in the broad-based government. We don't want to see this kind of situation. I'm not saying that he should concentrate in Nyanza alone. No, far from it. Lakini sasa ukiangalia hapa, wewe utasemaje? Tazama.
Oh, this one is Tendibua Gaga Road. I'm just heading to Madianyo Hospital right now from Chamakwar. And you can see how we are suffering. These are the effects of 6Ps. When they come 2027, 6Ps, and there's no road. Yes. We are waiting another 2027 for campaign. where we'll be told, I want to tarmac Ndigwa-Gagra Road. You want to tarmac it, and if it's just preparing the road, you do is shoddy work. Huh? Now see. Let us wake up, Rarieda team. Let us wake up. There's no need of suffering. Someone is just sitting down somewhere. Huh? Then waiting to come back at 27 is hello, and there's shoddy work. We are not going to tolerate this. Something must be done, voters.
Ladies and gentlemen, a nipple does not fall far away from the tree. Comes Isaac Mora telling us the government of Russia donated free fertilizer, but the government blended it. And the question is, were we given manure? Tulipewa mbolea ya ng'ombe? Tulipewa mawe? What is the meaning of donation? What is the meaning of subsidies? It is now coming out very, very clearly. The fertilizers that has been touted as a game changer, that the government is saying that it was able to subsidize fertilizer from 6,000 shilling all the way to 2,500 shilling, is just a hoax. It's just a lie. They have been lying to us. They have been cheating us. Why did they not say this in the past? Mbona hakusema hivi tangu mwanzoni? Mbona wagojee mpaka Rigathi Gachagua na Joy B. Muturi watuambie ukweli? And Isaac Mora, why even lie surely? Kwa sababu kama mbolea watu walipewa bila kulipa, if the Russian government, and I also understand there's more than this fertilizer that was given, then this means you can only conclude that the government is stealing Kenya shilling 2,500 from every farmer. In fact, ni heri wangesema watu wale wanainunua kama shilingi 300 for a 50 kg bags or 25 kg bags because of packing, the cost of packaging, that one tunaweza kubali. Lakini sasa msije hapa mkatudanganya, kwa sababu unajua uogo una mwisho. Njia ya muogo ni fupi sana. Uweze ukawadanganya baadhi ya watu kila wakati, lakini uweze kuwadanganya watu wote kila wakati. When you look at it, hiki ndicho ambacho kinaitwa kifo cha nyani, ambapo miti yote huteleza, na kama itateleza, nyani atakuwa mashakani. Kusema kweli, wahenga walisema mti mkuu unapoanguka wanadege wanakuwa mashakani. Ama kweli mti mkuu waelekea kuanguka, wana wadege kama Isaac Mora watakuwa mashakani. Ole wao ambao wamekuwa wakiwadanganya wananchi, ole wao wale ambao wamekuwa wakiwaibia wananchi. Because when you look at this country, you realize that there's some people who have a lot of entitlement. There's some people who believe that they cannot even leave power. There's some people who believe that other people are foolish. Kenyans are not foolish. What there is that Kenyans are very patient. Kenyans love their country. Otherwise, ingelikuwa ni nchi nyingine, tungekuwa tunazungumzia mambo mengine tofauti. Kwa sababu yale ambayo yanafanyika katika taifa letu ni sawasawa na yale ya taifa la Abunwasi. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what you think, but when you look at our country today, viongozi ni wote kabisa. Please like the video, comment, share, and by the way, if you've not subscribed to my channel, please do. For those of you who say that they don't see our videos when you upload them, you need to like the video, and if possible, you click the notification bell, such that anytime you upload a video, YouTube will always notify you. For those of you who have always watched our videos and like them and comment, I don't take it for granted. I remain yours truly, I'm very, very thankful for the you continue to support us. For those of us who reach, we interact outside this forum, I'm very, very grateful. Know that from the bottom of my heart, I don't take you for granted. Adam Siki.
Let me put the record straight, because the work of the government spokesman is to amplify government communication and information. We state, we defend, clarify or explain government position. Contrary to what political detractors have said, yes, we received 33,385 metric tons from Russia, but then these were raw materials, they were components that were actually used to make 2 million bags of 50 kgs fertilizer for tea, coffee, maize, and other plants. And as a result, we have been able to save the country 2 billion shillings. And this has since been subsidized, and that is why it's being sold at 2,500 to farmers, because otherwise it would have cost about 7,000 shillings. So yes, it was used to make component for cheap fertilizer. One brand was coming to 2,530, so you remove the 30 bob. The other one was coming to 4,200, and now it is being distributed through a very serious system of 6 million, farmer database, where they are going to do e-voucher system, and they are able to get the fertilizer. Also, we did receive 16,000 metric tons from Algeria. We also received 16,000 metric tons of fertilizer. We've been able to make 561,000 bags of top dressing fertilizer.